So here's the deal, love. There's a vibe in your connection right now that says your partner might be keeping something close to their chest. The energy is loaded with unspoken words, tangled emotions, and maybe even a secret fear they're not ready to lay on the table just yet. Stick with me to the end of this reading because the last card drops a truth bomb that changes the whole story. So the Three of Wands kicks things off. Your partner's standing there acting like they've got big plans and big visions. But honey, they're not exactly shouting it from the rooftops. They're in waiting mode, probably keeping some long-term idea, decision, or desire tucked away while they quietly test the waters. Then comes the Eight of Swords. Oh, baby, this is where the silent treatment really shows. They're tied up in their own head, feeling trapped by fears, doubts, or maybe even by what telling you the full truth could cause. Instead of being upfront, they're spinning circles in their mind like a hamster on Red Bull. Now, the Ace of Swords. Ding, ding, ding. This is the truth bomb just begging to drop. They want to speak, they need to speak, but they haven't figured out how to cut through the bullshit just yet. Expect a conversation to come eventually, but for now, they're bottling it up like a shaken Coke can. The Queen of Cups shows me there's some real emotional depth here. They actually give a damn, but they're being cagey about showing the full scope of their feelings. Maybe they're scared you'll see through their emotional armor. Maybe they're just bad at expressing themselves. Either way, you're not getting the whole story. And here's where it gets juicy. The Devil. Yep, something's got a grip on them. Could be temptation, could be obsession, could be toxic habits they don't want to admit to. Think of it as the shadow side they're not ready to put under the spotlight yet. It's the skeleton in the closet energy. Now, the Five of Pentacles. They're low-key scared of rejection, abandonment, or being left out in the cold. That's likely why they're clamming up. They'd rather stay stuck in silence than risk feeling like you'll walk away if you knew the full truth. But finally, we land on Temperance, the Balance card. This tells me that while they are hiding something, it's not necessarily the end of the world. They're trying to find their footing, figure out their timing, and bring things to light in a way that won't blow shit up. They're working on moderation, but honey, patience may be required on your end. The plot twist? They're not hiding something to betray you. They're hiding something because they're terrified of rocking the boat or looking weak. This isn't about deception. It's about insecurity, fear, and control. So is your partner hiding something? Hell yes. But it's less, I've got a side piece, and more, I'm scared shitless of vulnerability and still figuring out how to not sabotage this. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Because this reading is all about giving you the tea without the sugarcoating. Now your turn. Do you think your partner is being shady as hell, or do you see this as more of an emotional constipation situation? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I need to know what kind of tea we're spilling here.